Hello everyone, it's Chara and I'm joined by Moonlight here for our first ever Q&A. I appreciate everyone showing up to work today, but you only took a little bit, but we're finally here to do this, and we're going to be going through the questions you guys submitted on Twitter and Blue Sky. Be sure to give us a follow there if you want to see more, and we're just going to jump right into it and not waste any time. Our first question is very important. It comes from Oreo. It says, what is your favorite donut? Well, let's go in order of the VC thing. So Omega, Basil, me, Shadow, Nolan.
Oh, bet. I want my chocolate Oreo cookie dough or what is it? Donut with Oreo filling. That was my favorite donut. I haven't had it in like years though. I should probably get it again. Pretty good.
Mine is, I'd say it's just a red velvet donut with no filling.
Sorry.
I like a chocolate donut or a plain cake.
When Max gets a 0 KD.
I'm basic. I like my frosted sprinkled donut. Ooh, or Boston cream. Boston cream's kind of fire.
All right, that's a fun question. Let's immediately get serious. Flip asks, what was the biggest disappointment you experienced and how did you rebound?
Wow.
Biggest disappointment.
Do we really want to? Do we really want to go in order for these?
Losing SOS. Like,
That's what.
No.
That is not.
I'm kidding.
I was gonna say.
I think Riptide.
That was definitely Riptide.
So
Riptide,
given my coach POV, okay, yeah, I had the same answer. I was gonna say I feel Riptide 2025 was the turning point between one style to another. Like, I think that performance was our wake-up call to where we knew we needed to make larger changes. NA Open League 3 as well, but I think, like, that's more an evolution of the trend that started from Riptide. I think Riptide is where we really, like, shifted our team direction.
I think it was just a product of us not adapting to the meta. I think a lot of the meta shifted super hard. It put a lot of pressure on literally everyone. Like Shadow had to play weapons he's never played before, or like in bracket for Riptide. That sucked. So I think we needed to prepare better for the meta shifts, and we did not. That sucks. But it was very good that tournament happened because North American League happened soon after.
Yeah. It was also, like, rebound-wise, I think one thing that helped is we took a little bit of a break, but also, like, the different change in direction and focus on practicing and committing to that direction. That was a team call these guys made. We played the Charger comp one time, and the next major we entered, we made the decision, like, on the same day to full send the comp. And I think, like, having confidence to commit to something like that so fast is something that really helped rebound, because then we got to have a tournament where we really showed that this was good for us, and we only had that happen because we had the confidence to really take it into a tournament and go for it.
I think we were just expecting to go into it like we felt super good going in before Riptide, and then to just go out like we did in the place we did just was like really underwhelming.
I think our practice leading up to the event was very good, but I believe we realized like mid-tourney that the meta had just shifted and we did not have an answer for it right away. So we tried to compensate a bit during the tournament, but it didn't really work out.
Yeah, I stuck 96 like a loser.
It's all right, bro. At least you don't have to play back 96. Could be worse.
Well,
actually, we're recording this right before the patch happens. Who knows?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
By the time this comes out, if you're on VAC 96, though, it'll be exceptionally funny.
It's not happening.
It's happening.
All right. Following up on a very similar question to where we were going to, Ezio also asked, how did you make the adjustment from pen to leader, and what was the biggest differences or difficulties to overcome?
I'm not gonna... Okay, this isn't my answer, but I'm just gonna say, I feel like most of the adjusting was done on your guys' end, basically, to figure out how exactly to play around leader, like losing the long-range paint in exchange for just basically another aggro gun that like requires more setup than pen, and also it's a weapon that needs more help. It's focused on like pressure and holding angles, making basically just holding an area down better than pen, and also like losing the chip damage aspect, like one of our weapons that normally helps out with chip. Like with pen, I'm doing a lot of the damaging for these guys, so their job is easier. They no longer have that. They just have a weapon that sits and controls an insane amount of space. So it's a different playstyle in that regard. Sometimes someone can just randomly blow up though, and that is the main strength of leader, figuring out how to best set me up in an area that's far up enough to where I can provide so much value and clear space for my aggros to move forward and take more space with that. And also for starting pushes, sometimes I can just get a kill and then suddenly we have an opportunity to go, where previously with our pen tent 96 stuff, it was harder to get that initial kill to make a push happen. And with the leader comp, we have more, like, we can get going faster. And we also still have a lot of the holding power that we used to have with the tent comp.
I think I'm still freaking ass at it as my like initial style. I always need to like fix the way I'm playing. Yeah, I don't sometimes. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to get better at it.
You ass.
Oh,
I think we adjusted to it
because Mint is bad. Sorry.
I think it's admittedly also harder to adjust because we had to do it with modes, so we couldn't full commit the leader stuff like we can
Stupid
now.
modes.
So I think it'll get easier for us, but it's like extra impressive that we did it during like a format where there's like 50 map modes we have to play. So
Yeah, I agree.
let's get some more chill questions now. Take a little pause on that. Lucifer asks, who is the best overall gamer of the team? As in, who is the best at video games outside of Splatoon? I think everyone can give their answer here, but I'm going to be honest right away. It has to be Omega, right? Like,
Nope.
no?
Flexing right now. Oh, you think it's you?
It's definitely not me.
No, I think it's
Definitely not Omega.
yeah. Oh,
That much.
I am crazy at video game. Honestly,
You're
I'm
good at one game, buddy.
Yeah, one game. Yeah. Okay, bro. Yeah. Okay.
I'm good at like Splatoon, and I guess Peak. I have a randomly very high Ascent 7 time. That's about it. I'm cooked.
This guy's good at one game and he thinks he's the best.
I bet I can name 2 games and then you'd owe me $20.
I did not put that bet.
30?
Rivals
gamer
of
Shadow.
Trick Pony.
Best gamer Shadow because he's level what 44 in Farm Merge.
That's true, actually.
Yo.
That is true.
I'm only level like 16.
Bro, he's got Farm Merge open right now while we're
I'm not a
recording
lucky
this.
That's what made me think of it.
I can't get on Dead Cells. It's gonna record my audio of that. That's not fair.
I don't know.
You gonna throw yourself into the ring here?
I mean, I'm down to Scuffle. I think Scuffling is fun.
Basil, 1v1 me and Crunker. Let's settle.
Also, I would I would destroy Omega and Gamoku.
I don't know what Gamoku is.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
I've never
Not a
played
video
Gamoku.
game. Not
It is a game actually.
Okay,
It's
let me.
on my
If I'm
phone.
being transparent though, I think I'm really good at fighting games and single player games. I feel like that's the only like avenue I'm good at. So I don't think it's completely like.
Such an ego.
Okay, bro, fight me in any fighting game, Nolan. Your ass. Sorry, Basil.
This is what I'm talking about.
Sorry, Basil. Go.
Ego.
You, Nolan.
It's a
fight
tough
me.
question.
We'll give it to Omega.
Not one person stands out. That's just how I view it.
We'll give it to
But I
Omega
did think
because
of
he's been
Omega
fighting
first.
games.
So
Wow. Yeah.
He just plays rivals, man.
He just plays rivals.
He's really good at Silk Song too, though. He played Pantheon of Farloom, and if it wasn't for a bug, bro would have probably won it first try. That's a little crazy.
So cool.
That's pretty impressive. He's also the only one here who's beaten P5 in HK as well. So.
Have you hit Master
Wondering.
in Overwatch or just me?
I don't play.
Actually, wait, I've hit Liz the really hard Deltarune boss, actually. That might give me. I forgot about that. I have done that. But that took me a long time.
I don't think you hit Master, buddy. Master 4, by the way.
Actually, Master 4, that's pretty good.
Pretty
Bullshit.
good. This guy, I think this guy's bronze. What the
Well, I do enjoy Omega Glaze. I think Basil is more right. To be honest with you guys, I don't think it's that deep.
What
that out.
are your opinions on the Milky Way members, and why is Bran your least favorite?
me.
You know, I mean, there's a lot of different reasons. Just
I
He
should
needs
not
to
answer
stream.
this one.
Can he stream and record?
Because honestly, Bran is my favorite, so I'm not answering.
Oh,
wow.
I'm not gonna lie to you
I was gonna
guys.
say-
I've known Bran for such a long time. Ice is my favorite member though. But Brand, get on the streams, dude.
Why are we
What
picking favorites?
we doing?
We're not talking about favorites right now. We're talking about why Brand is the worst, and I have many reasons. So first reason,
he doesn't stream.
he doesn't stream. Second reason, he didn't come to Cedar Point. What a bum.
That's the reason not to be qualified to answer the question. So,
I love all of them.
No Cedar
That's my
Point.
answer.
Third reason, he keeps killing me in scrims. It's so annoying.
Wait, facts. Yeah, no, get that guy out of here.
Oh, I got it. I have a confession. Bran, I don't know. I like everyone on Milky Way. Bran is probably one of the few people I've talked about Jujutsu Kaisen manga spoilers with, so he's pretty high up there on the bar. I'm sorry, Jeremy.
It's a good bar.
That's crazy.
Dude, I don't know. I don't get to talk. Like, I can't talk to Nolan about it. He's gonna like go la 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 because he only watches the show.
I did a random S2 scrim like against him, and he said I'm going to be crazy in the third game. So like, I've ever had respect for him ever since. So
gift of prophecy.
sorry, Jared.
Nice.
Ice has to be my goat. I've been best friends with him for like half a decade now. So, I mean, it'd be unfair to say any other answer, but yeah.
I mean, everyone's just really nice.
Pretty favorite there, but yeah.
They're all
Brand is
awesome.
cool. Just, dude, hit the go live button, bro, please. All right. Speaking of go live, Luna.live with the next question. If you had to choose only one top level team or pickup, which would you consider to be your head-to-head rivals, the ones you have super close games with? I mean, we all have the same answer, I think, now. Like, there has to be only one answer at this time period, right?
Well, it was FT win.
Well, they're gone.
They're
but
kind of but I feel
No,
like
I
they're
mean
gonna play
current.
again.
I mean current. Like I've
But current.
But current,
Current?
it has to be Milky Way. Like we
Yeah.
have 3 wins over them. I think they have 4 or 5
Oh
wins
yeah, I
over
guess
us.
that's fair.
In recent, they're the team that took us out of the NA League playoffs. We're like probably number 1 and number 2 seed in NA right now. So like,
Well, if
feel like it has
with
to
the
be
recent
ours.
grand set, was it like 6 or 7 wins? I don't know.
I don't know. It's like
Anyway.
I think they're shut up. I don't know. It's like hard.
I'm in the grands with that.
It's like hard for me to see it that way as much because like I don't know the weeks. I mean the weeks matter to me too, and I think those wins were important. I don't know because I feel like
They definitely have the more important wins.
If FT1's not playing
I think
anymore, then I would say Milky Way.
yeah, I think
They're gone.
yeah, it's kind of hard to see right now. I think there's like I don't think the gap is that big at least anymore. But they're clearly we aren't like we aren't ahead.
Yeah, we're
of them,
behind them
So
for
yeah.
sure.
At the time of recording this, let's say Milky Way.
Scared Crow says, how would you say being one of the most popular teams in the scene has affected your experience? Not only are you all notable in the comp scene, but as YouTubers and streamers, everyone past 1K as of day of recording, by the way, has the needs of these other avenues affected your competitive growth? I think that's a very good question for us.
Like
Let's talk about it.
I think I have a higher standard now, a higher bar of where I want to be, or where I want to be seen at least. Like placement wise, I definitely hold myself more to, I guess just a higher standard.
made you top.
I have a higher bar now, which was just over time what happened because I got better and better and I wanted to do better. But now being with these clowns, and doing as well as we have and having the support that we have, it really makes me want to just show up for the people that support us and cheer for us.
Gotta do it for the fans.
True.
I'd say like I felt like a lot of responsibility for that. Obviously the team itself is popular, but I know that my platform in particular is going to put even more of a spotlight on them than they already have. They were already the most popular team before I started coaching them. So like I know that plays a factor, and it's another thing that we all have to juggle. At the end of the day, it's a lot of expectations. If we do bad in a tournament or do a tournament, more eyes will be on us. It means higher highs and lower lows, and it requires a very strong mental fortitude to deal with that expectation. But I think these guys have done a really good job with it. Everyone's mentals has grown a lot, especially in 2025. So I think it's something that we're prepared for. And hey, it's going to make those wins all the sweeter when we do get them. So I think we're managing pretty well.
Agree.
For sure.
To piggyback off of what has already been said, I can feel the sort of volatility of it because I already expected a lot of myself to begin with. And I know like that is the case for everyone on this team as well. But the highs are so incredible, and there's no one I would rather play with than these guys. we all still share the same goal, and we all push to make each other better.
Aw.
And it's just a great environment to be in.
Now tell me how you really feel.
I hate you all, and I'm leaving right now.
Keep that in. We're keeping that in.
There we go.
Keeping that in. I ain't gonna lie. For me, it's imposter syndrome. Sometimes I don't feel like I should be where I am right now. But it's interesting. It's like it feels like we have a lot of responsibility because of that, but it's also like we have a lot of things we can do for the scene. A lot of what I like that we're doing is mainly content. When I was like a lot worse at the game, maybe like S1, S2, I have very, well, not bad memories. I have very poor memories with some top players and some very, very good memories with some that were very kind to me. Shut up, Brian, the drummer. And a lot of those very kind top players makes me go like, oh, I'm a top player right now. Every person that talks to me, I should be very kind. And, that type of, like, I guess responsibility for what happened to our team, which I'm still so surprised by every day. It's really cool that it happened, and it's cool that it happened with these clowns, because I'm not fake like Basil that doesn't call it clowns anyways. Huh? What? Yeah. What?
Why did you just give a rich laugh?
All right. Okay. So here's a quick one that everyone can have an answer for. Josh asks, what is something each of you want in the next Splatoon game? So we'll go down the list again for this one. Just off the top of your head, make it quick. What's one thing you want in the next game? Omega, go.
Challenges and private battles. I would love to play tournaments that have the challenges on every map mode. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. I have another one, but I'll let Basil go. Basil!
Better maps.
Okay, Basil said maps. I'll say demolish the kit system. I don't want to see it ever again.
Endless salmon run.
Bro. I guess I don't know, man.
You had so much time.
How about 96 with a good kit?
But it has
It's one
got
kit,
the best
so
kits,
many
bro.
tournaments.
bring K-Pro back or Berry Pro. Hell yeah.
Incorrect.
You just want suction
And
bond.
then Omega
the
gets
kid.
his. But we'll give Omega his answer.
I want custom kits and private battles. Custom kits and private battles would be so much
Wait,
fun
that was a
to
good
play.
answer. I'm taking that.
Custom,
one. I want
what?
custom kits in private battles.
Fuck you, Nolan.
I agree, Nolan. Good point.
No.
I also agree, Nolan. You're so right.
Thank you.
Nolan had the best answer here.
I appreciate that.
All right, next question.
Oh my
Top
gosh.
5 weapons in the order in the current meta. Okay, so we're recording this on version 10.1. This is before the potential earth-shattering 11.0 patch. So,
Picking your
Oh man. I'm rubbing my hands together.
okay, top 5 weapons. Now,
Top 5
I think
weapons in
we're gonna
order.
have- Number 1 is going to be 4 people saying the same weapon, and then Nolan
Okay, what about this? We all give one weapon.
Okay, well, okay.
Start from the bottom. Start from 5.
This is going to be already messed up and fine.
All right, 5.
Nolan-
Mint.
Nolan
Okay,
was
I choose
number
mint.
one.
I choose mint. I choose mint. Basil, go. You can't.
five?
You can't choose mint anymore, Nolan. Basil, no, I'm just kidding.
Mine said 5. Okay,
4, 10.
You put me in a terrible spot. 3, Vimy.
What? My
Yeah,
teammates are
that's not
drunk.
obvious.
What?
And that's not super obvious.
My team is drunk. What do you mean?
All right, shout out. What's
Else
number
would be
2?
number 3.
I have so many weapons to fit in the second slot.
Like what?
There's literally one.
There's 2 options for you. Come on. There's 2 in one. Very
I'm
obvious
gonna pick
right
bucket.
Yes. Nolan.
This is bullshit.
This
know
is your
what
idea,
weapon is
Nolan.
number 1.
Nolan, this is your idea. You said go down the line, and then you said I started 5. I chose
I
mint.
didn't think.
No, this
So what weapon is number 1, Nolan? At the time of recording this, before the patch.
S-Flash 91.
Yeah. This list is so wrong because Basil put pen at 4th. Yeah.
It's wrong because you put mint at 5.
Maybe was the best thing I could have said with what was put at 4 and 5. Like,
Every weapon was wrong.
It's all
everyone was
wrong.
wrong.
Basil, my goat.
Mint
Alright.
at 5 is wrong. Pen at 4 is wrong. Vinny is wrong.
Pen should be
Last
number
at 1 is wrong. Like what?
3. No, it's not.
Oh, bro.
Okay, we're not spending all day on this.
Oh.
Next.
The Electronic 317 says, "Can you carry the Rainmaker in real life? I bet it weighs 200 pounds of solid gold. Would you be able to carry it on your shoulder and slam dunk it on the pedestal?" No.
I could pick it
Maybe Shadow and Nolan could.
I can't slam dunk.
Yeah, we got that.
Yeah.
Wait, maybe if me and Shadow pick it up together.
Combined.
Y'all are
yeah,
pretty
we got
jacked.
it.
Then we could pile drive it into the fucking dirt.
That's very specific.
Push.
I don't think you're carrying it on top of a pedestal, though. I'm not gonna.
Wait, if we think of it like a tush push, then that.
Well, like me, Chara, and Basil
Oh, it has
will
to be
help
on your
you.
shoulder.
Will help you guys climb up the pedestal, so it'll be easier than that dumbass ramp, and then y'all can carry it. Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. Kay asks, how do you guys keep yourself from getting demotivated when you aren't progressing as fast as you'd like to be? I feel that's another very relevant question for us here. How do we feel?
I'm going last.
Alcohol.
Not Nolan, you're like the number one.
call.
Honestly, Nolan,
I'm out.
this is- you dragged us out of our mental rut. You know what to say.
I did.
Yes, week 3 in the call, you took charge. This
What?
is your
Oh, Shadow.
3.
week 3.
Oh,
when we
Shadow.
were at our lowest and we did our team meeting.
Shadow did that. I'm pretty.
Yeah, that was Shadow.
I feel because Nolan took charge with
I don't
the
even
whole
remember.
S-Blast thing. Maybe it's
I don't remember.
What? That last thing was me. What do you fucking mean?
No, Nolan was the one who was like, yeah, I'll do S-Blast. I'll be able to do it. We need to practice less often. We need to stick specific comps
What?
that were implemented.
I did do
with
that,
things
actually.
Nolan
Wait,
said.
yeah.
I remember.
No, this was me.
Oh, it's sticking
was
to
Nolan.
specific comps.
This
Yes,
was you.
This
let's
isn't
go
even
back.
the
I will-
question, though.
Yeah, this
But how
is
do I-
derailed
how
so
do I
hard.
keep
3 or
myself
That was our
from
big
getting
meeting.
demotivated?
Yeah.
I mean, I just think about what I'm doing it for. I'm doing it for my team, and I know that we all need to be in it to win it. And that if I'm not pulling my weight, or if I'm mentally checking myself out before we're done, then I'm doing a disservice to some of my best friends and people I really care about. So it's more of disappointing myself after the fact. But how do I keep myself? I'm just thinking about, we're all spending our time here. We're all committed to reaching this ultimate goal of being the best team and winning these events. So that checks me back in. And the easiest thing to keep me from getting motivated is having a good game. I don't think about progression in a sense of like, okay, like how much better am I getting? And more of like, as a team, how are we progressing? Because I think it matters more, and it's easier to quantify how much we're progressing is by our results as a team rather than individually, like in a metric like X power or KDs or whatever. So as long as we as a team are improving in like positions and doing better in scrims, and we're communicating better and all the other X's and O's, that keeps me motivated and wanting to keep coming back and put more time and effort into it.
Yeah, I mean,
said.
just like think about your goals, think about keeping yourself accountable and realizing why you're doing it, making sure you have the intangibles correct every time you get on the game, every scrim. You know, it's as much as your time as your other teammates' time, so just got to keep yourself accountable.
Well said. Well said. All right, we have another question. This one is for Shadow. The
Oh,
death
boy.
of Tent made me cry. Shadow, I hope you feel this pain we feel. Will you ever play it again before Splatoon 4? Perhaps if S-Blast is nerfed. And related question right under it says, what would it take for Moonlight to return as a Tent comp? All right, this is on to you. This is your gun.
Listen, I know there's some Tent fans out there. I'd like to apologize. Okay, we play what it takes to win, and Tent is not in a position to win, so I'm not playing it. When Tent returns to a position that it's able to win, then obviously I will be ready to return to it, but we play what it takes to win, and that weapon can't win right now. Sorry, Tent players.
There we go.
Even VAC 96, it just absolutely clears VAC 10, and it's not close. And that's VAC 10's entire thing, and VAC 96 can just clear it. It's
That
really
I have
rough.
to agree with.
Sad but true.
It's really
okay.
rough for
A
10
week-
right now.
It's okay. A week after this recording,
Watch,
Tent's for both.
the patch is gonna happen when this video drops. 10 is gonna get 15 buffs. I'm gonna return to it, and then Moonlight is gonna return to quad 10. It's gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
For the 10 fans,
Yeah, we
I want
play
to
what it takes to win.
I want to let the 10 fans know that Tent was meta for a very not meta. Tent was viable for a good chunk of time, and it took bugging Shadow for like months until he actually did it. So
That was so annoying.
yeah, it was. You
That was
Shadow, you
actually so
are
tilting.
infuriating. All right,
Like we lost months of 10th time because you didn't want to play it.
like come on.
Months.
That is true.
Oh.
Admittedly. That is true.
That doesn't get it.
Okay.
Oh.
That is true.
Okay, okay, bro. Just
All
okay.
good. That's in the past, though. All right.
Oh.
Speaking of the future, though, for Nautilus asked a question. Do you have any aspirations to be signed by esports org? And if so, what would be the dream org? I don't think we have any dream org. I'm going to kind of take this one. I'm going to be real. This isn't the greatest era for esports right now. But we'll keep our opportunities open. We get contacted.
Yeah.
Then we're open to the possibility. But I'm not sure there's any, like... I don't think anyone here has major expectations of being sponsored anytime soon. Am I wrong on that?
I think
Nah.
it's definitely a goal. Like it would be awesome.
It would be awesome.
We don't have any dream orgs. Like we're not thinking about really who to contact or like if we get reached out, we're like, oh my, this is the one we want. Like it's like if it happens, that'd be great. Like won't say no, but it's not our primary focus.
With how Splatoon is right now, it would be highly unlikely, but it would be awesome. So gonna keep grinding. Maybe it'll happen in the future.
Maybe with NAL season. It's kind of a whatever burger.
All right, next one, fast one. We'll go down the list real quick again. The economy asks, we all know what weapons you play, but what about the opposite? What are your worst weapon or the one you refuse to touch? So your least favorite weapon.
Like if I had to play it in comp, like Hydra or Dynamo, like the roller. I don't like rollers. I'm sorry.
What?
Fair.
What?
Shut
What?
I'm sorry.
You
I
try to
can't
say
play
you're a
them.
better gamer than me and you're dog shit at rollers?
I can't play them seriously, and also Splatlings, like backline Splat, like Hydra would be like miserable. But like I like almost everything else, but rollers are it's not my flow state, you know.
I remember last month I tried to play Hydra in solo queue and I was selling so hard. Hydra is just ridiculous.
All right, two
I don't know what weapon would be my worst, but I mean, GooTuber's got to
Definitely
be
up
up
there.
there. Hydra's got to be up there.
I played Goo. We played on the same
YouTuber's
team
not that
together.
I know.
Goo.
That's why you played Goo. I
Yeah.
played Smash.
We had that dynamic duo in early S3.
My worst weapon is probably Splatbrella.
Really,
That makes me sad, but it's okay. We'll live.
really.
That's so, that weapon is so easy.
It's just so mid, like all around. It does nothing well, so I feel like I would just get frustrated that I
It pain.
can't do anything. Yeah, I don't want to be a
It
paint
is.
Bob, bro. That's so
Oh,
fucking boring.
she's right. It is. It's so big.
This is so
You're just
rough.
complaining, so you get a patch.
All right, Omega, what's your least favorite? What's
A
your
least favorite, a worst or least favorite?
Worst or it's either or.
Oh, okay, I'll go least favorite because I don't know what my worst is. I feel like no, I was just thinking like I was going in between Hydra and Blob actually. Mostly because I don't actually mind Hydra that much. I'm just thinking about Hydra because of that one tournament where we got
played the
last.
That is part of our history.
I didn't play that. I
We
didn't play in that
place
one, so
last
I
in the
actually
Hydra.
I don't have a last place result. So
Okay, another one down the list. Sunlight asks, what's everyone's favorite song right now? We'll go top to bottom this time. Omega, go.
Girls, the Kid Leroy.
All right, Basil.
Yeah.
My favorite song right now is probably Voulez-Vous by ABBA.
I'm gonna give a boring video game answer, but
Oh.
true final boss theme of Silk Song. I can't even say the name.
Yeah, right.
I think is one of the beautiful,
really?
beautiful pieces of music ever composed. True final boss theme.
Private Kid Leroy.
It's genuinely like such a beautiful song. Like I really like it.
That's
Probably
I
too
got
young.
that,
listen to
man.
music.
Shadow out here is
So I-
critiquing it and has never heard the song.
He's heard it. He was
Killer.
there with you. Like you and Shadow were both there when I was doing the final boss for true final boss for the first time.
I mean,
Private.
listening to the actual song, not focused on the fight. Just
Well, that means I don't even know about it because I've never done that.
yeah. So don't talk.
What do you mean don't talk? You're trying to tell me not to
You
talk
guys
about
don't
that
know.
freaking song? You want to?
Nolan, what's your favorite song?
I don't listen to music. So I like this is rigged.
You're just a liar.
I don't have a. I don't have.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, okay, bro.
I don't listen to music, bro.
Nolan does not have a favorite song.
What do you
All right,
mean?
moving on.
He's just a liar.
Just say Billie Jean, bro.
What? It's not my favorite. It's a lie.
All right.
Shadow.
Away Healer asks,
What?
Pretty young
What
thing.
are each of your favorite memories with the team so far?
Favorite memories?
MomoCon 2025.
That's your favorite?
Yep.
Shadow picked one where I wasn't there. That's hater energy.
Shadow goes, yep. Favorite memory?
This is really awkward,
So
Chara, but mine is another one where you weren't there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's probably Low Tide 2024. I think that was our first time getting a real top level result because a lot of our
That's
stuff
a
was
good one.
yeah.
Omega?
That was
I
also our
was
first LAN
there.
all
I
together.
coached you for that.
And he was there.
Oh, I was thinking you weren't in the picture. Why
Blonde.
weren't you in the picture? That you hate
That crowd
us.
was insane.
I don't know why I wasn't in the picture.
Actually, I'm gonna steal that answer. Low Tide. Easy.
You were there.
First LAN all together. Huge upset and a great run. That crowd too. Holy
That crowd was
moly.
insane.
Crowd was actually.
That's what made it peak.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, probably Low Tide. Someone got me on a 3DS or something, so that's pretty cool.
I'll say being in the crowd at that time because I had to text the notes to I had to text coaching notes to them. I couldn't be on stage talking to them at that LAN, so I was in the crowd having to try to focus on actual advice, and I tried my best, but the hype of the crowd and watching the game and being in the middle of that without my noise canceling headphones, I got so overwhelmed by the hype. But I will never forget the feeling of that bracket reset and how happy everyone was. Basil holding the chicken and everyone going chicken. So yeah, I mean that has to be the
I
best
think that's
moment
just
for
the best
sure.
moment.
It has to be. All right, we all got the same one. Wow. we're
Except
so
for Shadow?
insane.
Except
Shadow just
Shadow.
doesn't care about it.
What was your
Shadow-
favorite from Momocon though? I'm curious.
Yeah, what's the
It was just the
moment?
whole experience, really. Like if we're picking single moments, like when we got the bracket reset in Low Tide City, or when we not won, but when we got second and they league.
That was also
Yeah.
huge.
I thought we were talking about but I get what you mean. Momocon's
Well,
probably
it just said favorite
It
moment.
just said memories, but yeah, I mean, it's gonna be
Memory.
Like
memory
getting
moment.
like the
same difference.
3-1 FT win to get top 3 in the league, or
True.
winning
That is up there.
winning Momocon, or
But I think I value
Second Low
the
Tide
in
City.
person.
yeah, I do too.
I
do
also
too.
do.
and
Yeah.
Brain went off. I got what you mean though.
It's just recency.
Momocon
But
was
Momocon
just the
as a
actual,
complete trip, Momocon.
yeah. Convention.
That's a good answer, yeah.
Vekel asks, you've gone through quite a few different weapon comps since I've become a fan, and I've always wondered, how do you decide your comps? I tell them what to do, and then they don't listen to me.
Because you're wrong.
That's
I mean that's
true.
that's true. Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
rage
Not
bait.
true.
If I know it's
someone
rage
follows
bait, why am I still angry? We listen. We look at the meta and we follow the meta, and then we try to strive
also a
and
lie.
figure
Dude,
out
we
new
played-
things based on the meta.
We played double shot
That's
96
also a lie.
edit. I was looking back at one of my videos and I'm like, why are we on double shot 96 edit? What the
Double
fuck?
shot? Ew.
Yeah, that was before I was here. To be fair, I'm not a.
Back when we used to have no
Oh,
idea.
yeah, listen,
what we
I
were
was
doing.
like, yeah, I
not my
don't
fault.
freaking know, bro. All right, well, that's
We've
yeah.
gotten a lot better.
I think
And the reason we've gotten a lot better is because we follow the meta and kind of play with it.
we have followed the meta more closely.
actually, I think
Still do
Recently.
keep in mind the way we
Recently.
play the game and the weapons we like to use, and we try to pick
Yes.
the best comp that is also comfortable for our style. We've copied the meta, like 1-to-1. We used to do S-Blast Splash Stamper back in early 9.0, and that was most common.
That
it went
sucked.
terribly.
I was so bad at
You
Stamper.
cannot just
That was
copy the
so
meta.
miserable.
You have to also take into account how our team approaches the game and find that middle ground. And that's something I will say, to give Shadow some credit, we used to be too much into how we played the game, too little account for the meta. That has been something we've had to adjust. We've had to make a bit more sacrifices lately. We can't run no AoE, guys. We've learned. We have learned.
it's really, it's
Playing
really,
Forge now.
really good. What? No, it's a really good. I guess not like a mental thing, but I feel like we all keep each other in check in that way, which is really nice. Like that, and making sure our comps are reasonable while also being sure that they're strong enough for us to get first.
All right. G8 asks, most and least likely member to survive a zombie apocalypse.
No one.
Least is Omega.
It's no one. At least it's no one.
Easy. Or me. Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Seems we're at a crossroads.
I think we had a race at one point, so if I became a zombie, I would have eaten you, and if you became a zombie, you wouldn't have caught me.
What the?
I feel like I fall somewhere in the middle. I feel like it'd be okay.
I feel like I'm on the lower end.
I'm definitely.
I'm dead first. Basil's dead second. Chara's dead third. Omega's dead fourth. Nolan's dead fifth.
Whoa, no.
That's the official answer.
No. Here, how about this? I'll die. I'll die first, just so I can kill Nolan, so he gets fourth, and then you guys can live.
Damn. Okay.
That's messed up.
All right.
Sounds like a good plan to me. Let's run it.
No.
Me and Basil drive off into the sunset.
I have so much soup.
Another quick question. Allegro asks, what color is your toothbrush?
Black.
This is just going to be everyone's favorite colors. Let's get it.
It's not favorite
Black.
colors. It's what color is your
What color is your toothbrush? Yeah, you just lied to us, Chara.
Toothbrush, not your favorite
Dude,
color?
Chara, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, you aren't asking the questions here. This is the viewers and the people commenting in the chat. Why are you changing their question? That's
You have
This
to
is
copy the
Alexander's
ver-
question,
copy
buddy, not
Dude.
yours.
wow.
You have to copy the verbiage. Alright. What color is your toothbrush? Not your favorite color. My toothbrush is blue.
Wow. That sucks.
Blue and
Toothbrush is
white.
Okay.
Blue and white.
Mine is red.
And then the bristles are gray and it has orange in the middle.
That's a very detailed answer. Basil, what about you?
Mine is green and white.
Green.
Sorry. What?
Interesting.
Okay.
You think you know someone. And they have a green toothbrush.
Bro.
Omega?
I said black.
Black.
I'm-
Same, bro.
I'm blocking Basil as we speak.
Dude.
Next. Okay, back to a more serious question. I think it's the last serious one of the video. Lightboy asks, what do you do as a team when one of your members is low on morale during a big tournament run? We've had that situation happen a few times, actually. How do we
Many.
deal with it, guy?
More
Many.
than enough.
We've had it a bit.
I think I'll say one when it happened to me at one point is, well, for one, you guys are really good at talking to me, which is really cool. I like that. You guys are smart, and I get to talk about any problems I have unrelated to Splatoon, and that makes me feel a lot better. And then for just myself, I go like, this is kind of unrelated to Moonlight. Is it because I'm not eating enough? I should go eat something. Is it because I'm not drinking enough water? I should go drink water. Did I not sleep properly last night? I should have prepared better. I need to make sure I sleep properly for my tournaments, or playing bad, which is really funny because I didn't sleep properly before the NA playoffs day too. But besides the point, yeah, I think part of it is us keeping ourselves accountable. Like, it's the eating and drinking water, and then the other part is just our team environment being good to be able to talk about things that are issues with us, whether it's unrelated to Splatoon, whether it's stuff like our comms or our comps or a specific moment that happened in a game. Pretty cool. We're all pretty smart. Except Nolan.
Okay, I was kind of agree with you.
Waiting for it.
I was just gonna say facts, and then you.
Sorry, I should have waited a little longer. So
I mean, for me at least, like I always shoot a DM in case it's like something they don't want to say outright, or like if we're on stream, we'll like have comms muted and just like talk, or just wait until the tournament, like we're at a low point where like we have a break or whatever, and then just talk about whatever it is. And it's just the environment we have is like that we're all like really close friends, or like if not just like straight up best friends with each other, and we just are comfortable. Just either like ranting or venting about what's going on, or if it's just like, no, I'm just tilted, and then just taking a breather. And at this point, after like 2.5 years, just knowing what each of us needs when we're mentally down, and just being able to respond quickly to it and not let it sit, and yeah, just not let it sit.
maybe Nolan is very smart.
If someone needs their space in a tournament run, like you kind of got to give a little bit of space, but you just trust in the other person to turn up when the time is necessary.
Won't work out every single time, but have the assurance that you can trust each other long term, and I think it'll be good. And we all have that faith in each other. If someone has a bad day, they'll be back stronger.
Like the trust. I like Nolan's comments a lot because he's smart and stuff.
Oh, but not mine.
Oh well, yeah, I thought that was obvious.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
all right. Whatever.
Damn.
Yeah, I went from
Okay.
Nolan gets his trees, now Char gets his trees. Yeah.
Okay. Next question is about Moonlight. Who here picked the name Moonlight? Were there any alternate names? I know we've answered this a few times before, but it's been a while. We gotta refresh all the new fans.
Hot Dog
The
USA.
comments have also brought up Hot Dog USA, so we also
That was the first name.
Dang it, bro! Shadow sucked.
I'm so glad
Shadow,
we did not stick with
Shadow,
Okay.
Shadow made that one. Off the
Thank you. Thank you.
Because we needed a name for Proving Grounds, I think it was.
Yes.
And we were just
Yes,
like,
it
well,
was.
we haven't decided yet. So, and then Shadow just put Hot Dog USA, and we all found it very funny. And we're like, send it, let's go. And then we won. And I was like, well, I guess we're sticking Hot Dog USA. But then, obviously, someone had to chime in and disrupt the chain. So,
Did we play that tournament as
we
Hot Dog
went through
USA?
yeah, we
Yep.
did.
Yeah, we did.
Really? Dude, I got some
Yes.
crazy Mandela effect because I thought our name was Moonlight for that thing.
And I don't remember who brought up Moonlight. I want to say it was Basil.
Wow. Wow.
It was not me.
Wow. We were looking through our own, like, little fandoms. Basil actually saw Moonlight Cookie and didn't say anything about it. So
That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah. And then maybe like I don't know, it was a while later. I was going through my songs, and my outro song on my YouTube channel is called Fatal Blooms and Moonlight, and then I was like, we should be named Moonlight, and that's when Basil was like, oh, I saw Moonlight Cookie before, and it's just a funny Easter egg now, because it's
You
like,
want to know a fun fact that I've never told anyone until now? You ready for this? I didn't like the name originally.
wow.
Oh wow.
Lemon MC 153. What are the goals for Moonlight?
Should
in
have that guy coach
2026?
us. Yeah, okay. I want to hit 15,000 subscribers by the end of 2026, and that's going to be like largely because of Moonlight. So that's something.
If Nintendo hosts a season 2 of the North American League,
It's already confirmed.
well, they alluded to it, but they,
They
haven't
never
said like
posted about it.
they alluded
It'd
to
be
it,
really
but they
funny
never
if-
said
it'd
it's
be really
happening.
funny if they just lied and gaslit everyone.
That would be
Because they
so
haven't,
sad.
They haven't announced
It would be
anything.
so
They've simply
funny,
alluded to it.
though. Yeah.
They simply alluded to it.
Just in 2028, guys, we're season.
It was
two.
all a distraction.
Season 2.
Yeah. So if that
all to get you
happens,
to keep playing
obviously
our game.
play that. We're gonna be attending some lands this year. I already know that's gonna happen. So expectations are pretty high for those.
Okay.
Not too much different from this year, really. Like go to lands, see if we can win some lands. Riptide, so if we all can make it to that, win Riptide. If NA League happens again, win. If there's more majors hosted, win. Maybe participate in a JP event.
True. That'd be fun.
But the expectation is try to not hate each other by the end of the year and win some Splatoon.
I mean, try not to hate each other. I hate all of you already.
We already failed. It's over.
A bit too late for that, Shadow.
It's tough.
I'm sorry.
New Year's resolution: stop hating each other. Too late.
Well, here's to next year.
Comet asks, love to know, when did you realize you were synchronized perfectly in a competitive setting? No one is synchronized perfectly. It takes consistent effort from all of us all the time to make sure we're putting in effort to be with each other constantly, because as much time as we've put into the game together, we're still not perfectly synchronized all the time. It takes consistent effort of saying, oh, I'm popping cooler now, let's pop specials now. It takes a lot of effort from everyone individually to keep us on the same page.
I mean, you're kind of slam dunking these answers right now. I got nothing.
Yeah.
I'm just going through this is what I do, man. It's just
What can I say?
Like, I don't know.
just slam dunk twice. I mean, I'm just going through the answers.
I mean, if I realize something, there's usually like small moments that make me go like, damn, I'm on a team with this guy, you know? Like those moments are nice. Those moments are like, oh man. Oh man. Oh. I wish I like saved everything, but I don't. So this, what is it? I can think of one because I just did it for Chara's video, where I talked about me hitting the 52 gal one time and thinking, wow, this is literally useless. And then Nolan hit someone with a 70 from a mile away at the exact same time. And I'm just like, oh, okay. That's cool.
That's what I would call perfect
Oh
synchronization.
my gosh, really? Shadow just said we aren't, though. So we just derailed his whole point.
Well, because it's your fault always.
I mean,
Like, I'm
I
trying to
hit him
set something
first.
up, and then you just don't.
And I don't know, I hit him once, and I hit him before you. So that means that my reaction time is
This is
better
our
than yours.
synchronization, by the way, is that we always hate on each other.
I mean,
So
what?
Dizzy asks, what are y'all's interests outside of Splatoon, and do you have any interests in common? We have nothing in common except for the fact that we play Wordle.
I love Lamar Jackson and the Ravens. It's my favorite player. Best QB in the league, by the way.
Shout out Lamar Jackson.
Outside of Splatoon, like, it's been football. Kind of just dominated my life. Not for the better. I've been so much angrier and upset. But, I mean, I just like hanging out with friends. Just playing board games has been a big thing recently for me and my girlfriend and friends. That's been really cool. I mean, other games too have been nice. I would love to actually play football, but that's probably never gonna happen. And rage baiting Omega is definitely.
That's a good one.
And rage
Number
baited
two.
can't
It's
get
number-
rage
it's number
baited by
two.
someone stupid.
It's number 2. It's my second favorite thing to do outside the game. Because it's also my number 1 favorite thing to do in the game. So kind of meshes well. Yeah, I just hanging out with these guys too. Whenever I get the chance, like, it's a priority for me.
I mean, there's
Also
Minecraft.
just not true.
That's, yeah, I don't know what to tell you with that, bro. I don't know. I'm very.
We're
We all
all
play Mario Party, at least a little.
That's a
and
good
we're,
one,
and we're
actually.
all Ravens fans. So.
I mean, I'm technically
Yes.
a Ravens fan, actually.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of anything else other than the Ravens.
Cross fans.
no.
That one's cute.
I love Tamino Bloss.
Tamino.
Bloss?
Tamamo floss.
I hate you all.
That's another interest, common interest. We hate each other.
That's actually a real
We
answer.
bully Chara.
Ooh, actually,
That's our common interest.
I mean, I feel like I have very thoughtful conversations with you guys, so that's pretty cool. Like, not like the common interests or anything, but it's cool that when we meet up in person and when we're just chilling in VC, I feel like it's very, very easy to talk to everyone. Very nice. It's a like an attribute that is very hard to find. Very happy that it happens here. Ian Daniello, I think that's how you say it, asked, how did y'all meet each other? Cara had the reins, go ahead.
I mean, I saw Basil from cookie or food themed tweets and thought that she would be up next in S3. I helped Omega get in a +1 because I saw him on an underrated team called Ascension. I found Nolan from a tournament performance. I also thought he was underrated. He was also a dedicated X-rank grinder to the point where he got 3 plus 0.1s in a row and just kept going for some reason.
0.0s.
And Shadow's just someone I've kind of known for a long time. I've seen his 10 play in S2 for a while. So I've kind of known all these players since they were up and coming all the way back in S2, back when I was competing in my own days. So it was pretty fun to see these guys come up, and I'm very proud to see all their journeys collide together. It's a bunch of people that I've been wanting to see do well, and now, hey, look at that. We're all here. Moving on.
Doesn't sound like you
I have
scouted.
no idea how I met everyone besides Omega. Like, Omega, you're the biggest mystery to me. I think we just started talking because I like talked to you on Twitter, and then you followed me or something. We followed each other, and then that like I don't remember how I met.
Wait, this
How I
tracks
started
back.
talking.
Dude,
This was like in my like first team days, like March 2020.
dude, this tracks back to the thing I
You were
said.
just
This,
like you were just cool. And I didn't even know you were like that good at the time. I just thought you were cool. I was like, oh, this guy's cool. Cause I was trying to learn every team and play. Wow, it was tough, man. There were so many players,
no, you're good.
and you were just like talking to me on Twitter, and I was like, oh, word, this guy's cool. And I didn't even know you were like good.
This tracks back to the thing. I wasn't top level. I think I was like high level back then. And I was saying like,
I didn't know what what that was.
no, I'm saying that like I mentioned before, I was like, oh, there were a lot of top players that were really nice to me and some that weren't, but I'm going to try to be nice to everyone because there are people that were nice to me. You're one of the people I was nice to. Hi. Yeah.
Yeah, I was a bum, and this guy was still cool. And I was like, wow, yeah.
I didn't really know you were a bum.
And I don't think we talked like at all for like forever until Good Morning, I think. Basil, I knew from the same tweets and was also in my comments, which was cool. I remember that. Chara I knew from watching tournaments and also just from his beginning of YouTube too. But I think we actually we started talking after that the Squid House.
Yeah.
And then Shadow, I remember knowing of him, and I remember he followed me and then he unfollowed me.
What?
Because I didn't
No,
follow,
Shadow. No.
I didn't follow him back, and I was like, oh wait, yeah, this guy's cool. So then I followed you, and then you followed me back.
There's no way I did that.
And then I tried sending you a Discord friend request, and I said this user is not accepting friend requests. And I'm like, oh, okay, I can't reach out to him or anything because he does not.
Ouch. That's tough, man.
Ouch.
Yeah, I remember you followed me for the longest time because I was like that. I would check people's accounts and I was like, oh, this guy's cool. Is he still following me? And then I checked you, and then you weren't. I was like, oh.
That's tough, buddy.
And then I sent you. Then I followed you, and you followed me right back.
Dang.
Yeah.
don't even
But then
remember
we didn't start talking until like a private server that I got invited to with you, Omega, and others.
Yeah.
Then we played. Oh, and we played FPS chess, and you kicked my ass.
I think I remember that.
And I was getting so mad because you kept beating me, and I'm like, dude, this game sucks. Like, what the
Just
What am I
sunning you
doing?
constantly to FPS chess.
And then Basil, I actually started talking to on this team. I remember being nervous playing with Basil because I had never talked to her before that, really.
Yeah,
Or
I, know,
I think
so
at all.
intimidating and scary.
You were.
Ooh.
Yes.
You were, because you were better than me. And I was like, fuck, dude, I'm the worst
What?
player here. Yes.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Yes. Yes.
No.
Yes. I
was
was the
intimidated
backup to
trying to coach
Seafoam, and
this
then you
team
guys
for the
and then you
first
guys disbanded and left me in the fucking dust. And I'm like, damn, I sucked that bad. I couldn't hold the team together.
Bro, it was
I'm-
done. It was done.
I
way
didn't know
before
that. You guys
you were
didn't
in
tell
the
me that. Like, yeah, we're gonna take a break. I'm like, okay, and then nothing ever came of it. I'm like, well, my terrible performance killed the team. So
No,
I mean, I was also scared when I started coaching y'all. I didn't think that I would be put in the team for a while. So I get it, Nolan. It's so scary.
that was a real thought I had for months.
Me too.
Well, I mean, you're both wrong.
I'm
The
not
moral,
joking.
the moral of the
I
story.
know you're not joking. That's why it's so funny.
Yeah.
I was so nervous to talk because I got my own special chat in the Seafoam server, the Nolan Trial chat. I'm like, dude, I'm
Nolan
like, I'm
Trial.
special. I'm like,
That's such a raw,
I can,
a raw
I
name.
can do this. I can make the team. I can be good. And then you guys were like, nah, we're done. I'm like, fuck.
Well, you and Chara were both wrong.
And then the guy comes back. This guy Shadow comes back months later and is like, "Yo, you want to play?" And I'm like, "Yeah, yeah."
Bro, Nolan, I gotta find.
It wasn't even supposed to be anything. It was just like, well, you guys told me it wasn't supposed to be anything.
Why'd you say it like that? It wasn't even supposed to be anything, and it just turned into something beautiful. It's like,
Oh my god.
Because you told me it was just a scrim. All of you told me like, yeah, we're just playing. You're scrimming. I'm like, okay. And then we
Yeah.
play it again. I'm like, this would be kind of cool if we like made a team. Like, I felt like I pitched the idea, but then you guys tell me like a year later, yeah, that was the plan from the beginning. And I'm like, okay. I thought I was cool or something.
I need you to look in Moonlight. I want you to know that I put 96.
Yeah, and if you didn't put that there, I'm cooked. Yeah, so you guys had this idea already before I was even like a thing.
No, we're
in
just
your
playing
head.
and giggles. I think we played with
Okay.
like Fuzzy and Thunder. Fuzzy double ballpoint was really fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of, my bad. I talked too long.
I think from the beginning I knew that like Moonlight would eventually form because I forget what exactly Shadow said to me, but whatever he said gave me the impression that like, oh yeah, this is the next team. Like it's time. Like we get 4 and we ball.
Wiser than me. I mean, I think like I wanted to start competing again, and I heard Shadow was trying to make a team again, so I said, "Oh, if you don't find someone by this time, I'll play with you." And then he just waited.
Yep.
All right. Last but not least, the most important question. Deagle asks, for Basil, would you ever consider using Tri-Stringer?
and let the whole
No.
church say
And thank you all for
amen.
watching.
Yes.
Thank you. Basil got the bit. Shadow just ruined the outro.
Tried.
Dang it.
We all tried.
That's
But
fine.
yeah, that is the Q&A though. Our first
We will
one
be
that
using
we'll do.
Tri-Stringer next tournament. Thank you all so much for watching.
My break is extended indefinitely. I'm not coming back to the game. This has been fun.
This is our retirement video. Thank you all for watching.
No, it's
Be gone.
not. I already
Bye.
did that.
Bye. Bye.
Bye bye.
Fatal Blooms and Moonlight start playing.